Hello everyone. This is my ending world tour for my Minecraft gameplay 1.15, and I want to show you around to see like what we've done over the past 40 episodes. So first, like we spawned around here, or well, I spawned around here, but like if you're using the seed, you probably spawned around there. Although the coordinates are really buggy on this world seed, and then I went over there, and I collected some wood, which I then used to make a pickaxe and dig out hidey hole, which is right over here. Let's get to it. It's right over here. This way behind the rock face. It's right over here. Some ink sacks and wood, snow. And I don't think I need this egg. I remember making this sort of stairway down to the bottom. And then I remember making this sugarcane farm. Then I remember going over here, this way, to make my my wheat farm and animal farms, which are right over here. So this is my wheat farm, and my animal farm's over here. Cows, sheep, and chickens. And I mean, that's it for the animals and the wheat. But then I went over this way, and I heard a cave noise somewhere around here, and I dug over like somewhere here, I guess. And I found this cave, and I found these three, but I decided to like dig into this one, and decided to dig down, and I found a ravine, which was right over here, right down here. And I remember seeing the lava. I remember there being iron over here, and I don't believe I left anything in this chest. I remember setting up a station over here. I remember digging obsidian over there, clearing out this place for loot, and I remember getting my first diamond right like over here. And I remember my branch mine, and whoa, yeah, I remember getting this stuff from well, I don't need this. Well, from my branch mining when I was digging for my iron, and I remember like it took me so long just to get my iron for the minecart railway, and I got a lot of other loot instead. But I mean, like I got enough iron to get my minecart railway done. Also enough gold because of the powered rails. There seemed to be a lot of excess redstone, so I think that's good, but I'm not really sure what to do with it. I remember getting this campfire, setting up a station for farming over here, my sugarcane farm, and mushroom huts. Because, well, mushrooms, I never actually got to growing the mushrooms, but, like, I made these huts just to protect them, but I never ended up using them, so, I mean, that's a bummer. But then I remember exploring this way. I found an ocean over in that direction, and I found that mountain, which I called Viewtopia. I was really planning on, like, I was really hoping on, like, doing something with it, but I never got to it. I remember finding a ravine over there, which I said that we might explore, but we never did. And I mean, like that's it for like exploring and stuff. But then I remember making my house, which was right over here. And this is it. Let's drop some of this stuff off. And hold on. Let's make boots for me, because I'm gonna enchant them. I'm gonna drop off this extra stuff. And I don't have enough for... I'll just take this glowstone. I'll put in some other lapis. And... Alright, I remember making my enchanting library. And it was over here. And I remember making my deck. Yeah, I thought my deck made a really good addition to my whole base. I'm gonna put this stuff here. Breaking, feather falling. I want feather falling. Oh, and protection 1. Nice. I have to switch these out. And I remember decorating my enchanting library. I think it looks nice. Anyway, next thing I did was go to the Nether, which I did up there. And I didn't do too much in the Nether. I went to a Nether fortress, and I mean I got some loot from there. But I also went to a jungle, and I guess that gave me bamboo and some different stuff, jungle, wood. And I remember there was another fortress that was this way, over there. I wonder if you can grow mushrooms in the Nether. But I remember there being a way that I did, like I dug this whole section just to get to a jungle. I remember getting digging this this thing out right over here. This was supposed to be my like way to escape if a ghast ever like shot me. And there's chickens in here from the overworld. I remember setting up this shield. Let's go back. This thing, I never really used it very well. I only used it once, and that was when I made it. And I only really built this thing just to like waste an episode, if you know what I mean. But I decided that I shouldn't just make it go all to waste, so I put this in here. But I didn't use that very much. And if I could redo it, I wouldn't have dug this thing out. But I really did like this this like stairway down. I like the bee farm, and I like how a tree grew with a bee nest next to it. And I also remember getting the cocoa pods from over here, from the jungle. Remember the vine farm, the bamboo farm, and I think it's getting dark. So I think I'm gonna go sleep. By the way, how good do I look in full diamond armor? Do I look good? I think I do. Anyway, I'm gonna go sleep, then I'll be right back. I remember my buried treasure map, which I'm gonna go onto my railway now. And you guys remember Flint and Steel? They're right over here. I'm gonna bring you guys out. You guys follow me. I'm gonna bring you guys out. Not on the path though. Come on. What? No. No, get back in here. Get back in here. Flint. This way. Not all the way over here. Not on the stairs. Alright, that's good. Anyway. I remember building this whole minecart railway to the village, and let's enjoy one last ride on the minecart railway. I remember building this whole minecart railway to the village, and if I could do it over again, then I would make a nether portal hub thing. But, I mean, I did it, and it took so much iron, and it was before I made my iron farm, which, by the way, doesn't work anymore. So, the zombie's missing, and even with the zombie there, it still didn't work. So, I mean, like, I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm gonna have to use a different design next time I build one. But anyway, I've always liked this ride. So, the railway wasn't a total loss, because it gave me a good ride. And without it, I might have not even gone to the coral reef. And I wouldn't have explored down in the bottom of the sea. I wouldn't have found the shipwreck, and I wouldn't have I wouldn't have found the underwater ruins. I wouldn't have found the treasure. Well, I might have, but like they're kind of far away from both my base and my village. Anyway, I really like exploring down on the bottom of the sea. And I don't know, I just like... I really like underwater exploration, like in Minecraft. Like, I just thought it was really cool. So I think maybe in my next series I might make a water base. I don't know. But I really like this. So I think there was a shipwreck over in that direction. On land, right next to the water. Right over there somewhere. I don't see it yet. Coming up on the swamp. Yeah, it's right there. The corner of my screen. Right there. Anyway. Coming up on the swamp. I remember hunting slimes in the swamp. I remember getting my piston door. Oh, I never showed you guys my potion lab. I'll show you guys this whole area over here, and I think I'll go back to the potion lab at the end once I'm done. So let's just go to the village, and I'll show you guys my or the village and the desert village, my horses, my non-functional iron farm, and I don't know, we'll take it from there. So, you know what? I'll see you guys over there. Or, you know what? For those of you who want to see the ride, I'll just keep doing the ride. Try to think of a good commentary. So, how do you think I've done over the past 40 episodes? Like, did you like my series? Put in the comments. Please feel free to give me, like, an honest opinion. If you didn't like it, please, like, write about it, what I could have done better, and just like let me know how you feel about it. I plan on doing more, and coming up on my village, I'm gonna start seeing my iron farm up there, but it doesn't work for some reason. The zombie, for some reason, went missing. I don't know. Did like a phantom hit it? I remember like fighting phantoms over here, but I remember there being like something over here. Villagers. And this doesn't work anymore. Still got a decent amount of iron. And flowers. And I remember digging this whole thing out. Villagers, I remember that being my house. I claimed it. And cave noises freak me out. Remember this stuff. That stuff over there. Pumpkin pie. My flint and steel. That's where I left my flint and steel. Did I have anything in here? No. But I remember doing a lot with this village. And I remember raiding a pillager outpost, which was over in that direction. I'm gonna go to my horse. And I've decided that small things like taming a horse and some small build like my Enderman shelter, my Enderman fighting shelter thing. I don't think it's such a big deal anymore. It doesn't like really increase the progress. There was a pillager outpost somewhere over here. Hopefully I don't attract attention to the pillagers. It was right there. I don't see any pillagers, but that doesn't mean there aren't any. They might just not be loaded in. So I'm gonna go to the desert village, which is in this direction. And I'll meet you guys there. Okay, I'm at the desert village. I remember defending this village from a raid because I had bad omen. And I think my stuff is in that one. This one over here. My cat! My cat! And you guys never put any names in the comments. I had all this lapis? Where did it come from? Blast protection 2? Where'd I get that? The detector rails? So much stuff I missed. How many villagers are here? Anyway, my zombie dungeon was over here. And it's down here. I remember finding a mine shaft right over there. And my zombie dungeon was right over here. Yeah. I think it's still working. Yep. Still is. I remember getting XP from this thing. Yeah. Now when they die, they're gonna give me XP. I was hoping to get a carrot from this thing, but I never did. I only got rotten flesh, but I got a carrot from fighting other zombies. And I remember this place. I really do not like exploring mine shafts. I hear a skeleton, and I don't want to fall in the lava. Alright. That's pretty much it for this place. I'll meet you guys back home, and I'll show you guys my brewing station. Alright guys, I'm back. And I wanted to show you this, my potion lab. Which is right here. If I step on this pressure plate, it's supposed to be like a secret lab sort of thing. My nether wart, I think it's already grown. Storage over here, don't know what's in it. But my brewing stand, it's right there. And that's it for the potion lab. So, I mean, that's it for what I did with my base. I also made this stair down, but that's not too significant. Let's talk about the future. So, as you guys know, 1.16 is coming out tomorrow. Or if you're watching this in the future, June 23rd. And, I want to try to, like, I want to make a new series with 1.16 stuff. But I'm not going to, like, do it like like with this sort of pacing, like the pacing that I did with this series. I want to make a bigger base. I want to make, like, more farms, and I want to make more automated farms. I want much more progress, by the way. That's what I want to talk about. And I'm also thinking of doing an alpha thing, which is which I guess is well, alpha's gonna turn 10 years old on June 30th. So I want to do that for like a 10-year celebration thing. So I mean, like, I want to make like an alpha, like a series in Minecraft Alpha where everything's bright green and like there's not like very much stuff to do. Like, so I can do like little progress, and like I can do like big progress and little progress at the same time because there's not too much to do. I like that sort of simplification. And if you guys have any other suggestions, please let me know in the comments. And I guess that's it. So I'm signing off on this world for the last time. Well, I might revisit it sometime in the future, but anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.